In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of Holy Spirit, one God. Amen. Stop right now. Before you even blink, Archangel Michael is standing over your picture and he is saying, you must open this. This is not a rumor. This is not theater. This is a moment the heavens arranged just for you. 2 minutes is all that remains of a ritual that was aimed at your photograph, at your image, at the place where your life mirrors itself. The air around you right now is shifting because something holy moved on your behalf, and one single click, one single choice you make in the next moments can cancel everything that was never meant for you. Stay with me. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Because by the time this message ends, you will know exactly what to do and why the room you sleep in will feel lighter tonight. Listen closely. Archangel Michael's voice is not a whisper. It is a resolve that breaks through shadows. He says, this woman used old, tired tricks to try and bend your story. But the ritual's power was never stronger than divine protection. And the moment it was cast, Michael traced a shield around the photo and marked it with a name only heaven remembers. You are not helpless. You are chosen right now. The ritual's hourglass is running. The last grains of darkness are slipping. And there is one simple act, one click that will sever the cord and scatter the smoke away. When you do this, imagine a bell ringing in the sky. Imagine the wings of a great protector folding around your life. Imagine everything heavy lifting from your shoulders and falling into the hands of light. If you feel a prickle across your skin, if your heart beats louder, that is not fear. That is the angel knocking, telling you that it's time to reclaim what is yours. Breathe with me. Breathe in the name of the one who guards. Breathe out the weight of every hurried word that was ever said against you. The click I speak of is simple. A promise to yourself that you will accept protection. That you will no longer be moved by someone else's darkness. Make it a conscious gesture. Not because someone told you to, but because deep inside you know you deserve to be free. As you listen, put your hand on your photo or close your eyes for a second and imagine a ribbon of golden light wrapping that image. See it unwrapping the lie and revealing the truth. Now, before I tell you how to make that click, do me one thing. If you feel this is for you, type "Amen" right now in the comments and let everyone know you are choosing light. Hit subscribe if you want more of these messages sent directly from heaven to your screen. And share this with the person in your life who needs to know they are not alone. The click can be as simple as pressing the little heart under this video, as simple as whispering, "I accept protection," or as simple as closing your eyes and declaring it out loud. Choose one action. Do it now. Do it with faith and feel the shift. Here's what happens when you click. The cord that tied your image to someone else's intention loosens. The ritual's threads snap like glass, and Archangel Michael steps between you and every plotted shadow. Things that were whispered in empty rooms lose their echo. Patterns that were repeating begin to unravel. The space around your home cleanses itself as if a wind of mercy has passed through. You will not see all of it at once. The smallest relief comes first. A deep sleep, a clear decision, a door that opens when you least expect it. Then the larger things begin to follow. Doors that once remained shut start to yield. Calls come at the exact right time. People show up who mirror your worth. This is not superstition. This is divine order restoring balance. Do this now. One click is your oath. I choose light. I choose protection. I will not be moved. Say it aloud or press the button, but make your action sacred. After you click, stay with me for the final words. They are important. Archangel Michael asks you to keep your head lifted and your heart steady. He says, you were never the target. You were always the victor. The picture that was used against you will remain a memory, but you will keep the lesson and the blessing. Forgive the hand that reached towards you from a place of fear, not because they deserve it, but because forgiveness frees you. Stand tall and know that a higher power marched to your doorstep today. If you did it, if you clicked or declared your protection, type "I am safe" in the comments so I can see how many chosen ones are standing with us right now. If you didn't yet, rewind this video and listen to the first minute again. The moment is still here for you. Remember to subscribe for direct messages like this from Archangel Michael. And if you want me to make a guided protection ritual, a safe, peaceful, faith-rooted practice, tell me in the comments and I will bring it in the next video. Final blessing. Archangel Michael raises his sword not to scare, but to cut away what is not yours. He places his hand above your photograph and asks the angels to seal that image with mercy. You will feel lighter, calmer, and safer. Keep your head lifted, keep your hands steady, and never forget one click can change the whole night. Type the mean if you felt the shift. Subscribe to stay connected and share this with someone who is waiting for a little miracle. Listen carefully. Every shadow that was built against you is already trembling. In part 1, you heard how the ritual was broken, but in part 2, you will see what comes after the breaking, the blessing. Archangel Michael has taken your photo in his hands, not the one on paper, but the image that represents your destiny. He is lifting it high above the altar of heaven, and light is pouring through every edge of it. Stay with me till the end, because each word spoken here is like a stone in the foundation of your new path. If you scroll now, you will only carry half the story. But if you remain, you will carry the whole miracle. The truth is this: her ritual was not strong enough to bend you, but your decision today is strong enough to cancel every future attempt. One click, one conscious action, one bold declaration, "I am chosen," is the shield that closes the chapter for good. This is why you need to stay here till the end, because Michael is still speaking and he is saying the one who listens fully will receive fully. Imagine golden fire circling your name. Imagine your house surrounded by peace tonight. Imagine the weight lifting from your shoulders as these words touch you. Now I want you to do something powerful. Pause for a breath and in the comments type, "I am protected." This is not just text. This is your signature in the spiritual world. And if you haven't yet, subscribe now, because heaven has decided to send more messages directly through this channel, and you will need to be ready when the next one arrives. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay till the end, because the next sentence carries your release. Here it is. Michael says, "What she planned for you is turned back into her own hands. But what was meant for you is untouched and waiting. That untouched gift is about to open. You will feel it as a sudden phone call, as unexpected news, as a door that was locked but suddenly opens. This is the reward for staying. Not skipping, not scrolling, but standing firm. If you believe this, then seal it right now with your action. Stay till the end, because part 3 is going to show you the sign that proves your blessing is real. Type "Amen" if you are ready. Subscribe for the next revelation. And remember, don't skip, don't scroll, because the miracle is already unfolding as you stay. Stop right here. Don't even think of scrolling, because part 3 is the key that locks the door behind you and opens the golden gate in front of you. Archangel Michael is still present, his wings stretched wide, and he is saying, "Stay until the last second, because what is written in this part is the proof you've been waiting for. You cannot skip. You cannot leave halfway, because heaven did not bring you here by accident. It brought you to complete the circle. In part 1, you saw the ritual collapsing. In part 2, you heard about the blessing waiting for you. But part 3, this is where the sign itself arrives. Archangel Michael lifts a scroll, a heavenly record, and on it your name is glowing like fire. He says, "This one is chosen. This one is untouchable. This one will see victory with their own eyes." As you listen, imagine your name shining above your house, above your family, above every single path you walk. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $120. I pay men to get blessing 100 million. The moment you stay here till the end, that glow becomes a shield and nothing can erase it. I am telling you now, if you scroll, you lose the flow, but if you stay, you carry the miracle fully. Listen, a sound is rising. The sound of chains falling, of barriers breaking. You will feel it in your own life soon. A phone call that shifts everything. An opportunity that seems unreal. A moment where everything heavy suddenly becomes light. That is your proof, and it begins with your decision to stay till the end of this message. Do something powerful right now. Type "victory is mine" in the comments. That is not just words, it's a seal, a declaration, a signature written in heaven's ink. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit it now, because the next messages are not ordinary. They are direct currents of light, and you need to be connected. Stay till the end, because the final words of this part are carrying the key. Here it is. Michael says, her work is finished, but your story is just beginning. The shadow is over, but the dawn is breaking. What was aimed at your photo has no power over your destiny. That means every picture of you is now wrapped in light. Every step of yours is protected. Every door meant for you is opening. This is the release you were promised, and it starts now. Don't scroll. Don't leave. Stay with me, because part 4 is going to carry the final revelation that will make everything crystal clear. If you're ready for it, type "Amen" below. Subscribe so you never miss a message. And remember, your victory is already written. Wait. Don't move. Don't scroll. Don't even blink. Because part 4 is not just another message. This is the completion of what heaven started. The moment you click play, Archangel Michael is still here, and he is saying, stay till the end, because the last words of this part will shift your entire tomorrow. If you skip, you lose it. If you stay, you carry it fully. In part 1, the ritual was exposed. In part 2, the blessing was prepared. In part 3, the proof was revealed. And now in part 4, the final seal is being placed. Michael stands tall with a blazing sword of light, and he presses it gently against the scroll that holds your name. Fire runs across it like lightning, sealing it forever. This is the moment where heaven itself stamps your destiny, and no shadow can ever open it again. Stay with me. Stay till the end, because you are about to hear the words that angels sing when victory is complete. Listen carefully. Michael says, the one who hears this whole message is already marked by heaven. Nothing missing, nothing broken, everything restored. Can you feel it? The heaviness you carried begins to lift. The confusion in your mind begins to clear. Even as you watch, something in your spirit is saying, this is for me. That is not your imagination. That is the confirmation. Don't scroll, stay. You are seconds away from receiving the final declaration. Now, I want you to do something powerful. In the comments, type "sealed in light." That phrase is not just text, it's a covenant. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe now, because more messages like this are coming and you must not miss them. Share this with one person who needs protection today, and watch how the blessing doubles back to you. Here is the final line. Archangel Michael whispers, a ritual has ended, but your story has only begun. From this day forward, every photo, every step, every breath of yours is wrapped in divine fire. You are chosen. You are safe. You are sealed. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 5 will carry a secret that heaven has been waiting to hand you personally. If you are ready, type "Amen" below. Subscribe right now. And remember, your seal has been placed. Your light has been confirmed, and your tomorrow is already brighter than today. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Don't swipe. Don't even think of leaving, because part 5 is the turning point. Archangel Michael is saying, the one who remains till the end will carry a treasure that no hand on earth can steal. This is not just another moment. This is the one you've been guided to. Stay here because the final line of this message is the line heaven wants you to hear today. In part 1, the ritual collapsed. In part 2, the blessing was promised. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was placed. But part 5 is where the reward touches your reality. Archangel Michael is lifting your photo higher than before, higher than every spoken word against you, and light is pouring down like rivers. He says, stay till the end because what was once hidden in the shadows will now rise as your open reward. Listen carefully. I see a door unlocking. You have been waiting, knocking, wondering when it would move. The lock has already turned. The sound of keys is echoing in the spirit. If you are here right now, it means you were chosen to witness the unlocking. Don't scroll because if you leave, you miss the exact moment the door opens. Stay till the end and that door will not only open, it will remain open. I want you to act now. Type in the comments, my door is open. That is not a phrase, it's a decree. And subscribe now if you haven't, because the next parts are carrying heavier treasures and you need to be connected. Share this with someone you care about and the blessing will multiply in both your lives. Stay. Don't move. The closing line is near. Here it is. Archangel Michael declares, every shadow fell, every ritual ended, every chain snapped. Now begins the season where your steps will be ordered. Your name will be honored. Your photo will be surrounded by light only. No one can close what God has opened for you. Stay with me till the end because part 6 will reveal the exact sign that will confirm everything you've just heard. Type Amen below if you receive this. Subscribe now to stay aligned with heaven's timing. And remember, your door is open. Your blessing is alive. Your victory is here. Wait. Don't scroll. Don't swipe. Don't even think of leaving because part 6 is here. And this part is not ordinary. This is the confirmation. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the last second because here lies the sign that proves heaven has already moved for you. If you scroll, you miss it. If you stay, you hold it. In part 1, the ritual was broken. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. And now in part 6, the sign is revealed. Michael holds out his hand and in it is a shining key. He says, this is the sign. Wherever you see sudden favor, wherever doors open without explanation, wherever peace fills the room after silence, that is your confirmation. Stay here. Stay till the end because this sign will start appearing in your own life sooner than you expect. Listen closely. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $120. I pay men to get blessing 100 million. When you wake tomorrow, something will feel different. The heaviness will be lighter. The confusion will be gone. Even the way people speak to you will shift. That is not random. That is the sign Michael spoke of. But hear this. You must remain till the end to seal it. Don't scroll, don't miss. The blessing is in the final line. Right now, act in faith in the comments. Type, I receive my sign. This is your way of locking it in. Subscribe if you haven't, because the next messages are carrying even deeper secrets, and you cannot afford to miss them. Share this with someone who needs hope tonight, and watch how heaven doubles the blessing in your own life. Here it is, the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, the ritual has ended. The chain is gone. The door is open and the sign is given. From this moment, no hand can take away what heaven has placed in yours. Walk with courage, for the proof will follow you. Stay with me. Don't move, because part 7 is going to reveal who steps into your life after this breakthrough. If you are ready, type Amen in the comments. Subscribe right now, and remember, your sign has already been released. Stop right now. Don't scroll. Don't swipe. Don't move, because part 7 is about to reveal who is stepping into your life after this breakthrough. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the last word, Because if you leave halfway, you will miss the face heaven has already prepared to appear before you. In part 1, the ritual broke. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was released. But part 7, this is different. This is the moment where the person connected to your destiny walks forward. Michael shows me a figure wrapped in light. He says, this one will carry love, honor, and truth into your life. This one will wipe away the shadow of betrayal. This one is heaven's answer to the emptiness you carried. Don't scroll, stay till the end, because the description you're about to hear is for you. This person will not come with confusion. They will come with clarity. They will not bring heaviness. They will bring peace. You will recognize them because your spirit will rest the moment they speak. Heaven is saying your heart will know because it will not have to fight to be understood. That is the one. Don't miss this. Stay here till the last word. Now seal it with action. Type in the comments, I am ready to receive. That simple phrase is your open door. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now, because the next parts are carrying even deeper revelations about this person, and you cannot afford to miss them. Share this with one person you trust, and let the blessing ripple outward. Here is the closing line. Archangel Michael whispers, the one meant for you is already on the way. Their steps are being ordered. Their heart is being prepared. Their hands are carrying the answer you prayed for. Stay in faith, because soon your waiting will turn into meeting. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 8 will uncover when this person arrives. If you are ready, type a mean in the comments. Subscribe right now and remember your divine connection is already walking toward you. Stop right here. Don't even think of scrolling, because part 8 is the answer everyone was waiting for. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the end. Because this is the moment where heaven reveals when the person meant for you is coming into your life. If you skip, you lose it. If you stay, you receive it fully. In part 1, the ritual ended. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was released. In part 7, the person was shown. But part 8, this is where the timing is revealed. Don't scroll, stay to the last line, because the timing is everything. Michael is showing me a calendar lit with golden fire. He points to a window of days, not years, not decades, but a season so close you can already feel its pull. He says, when you least expect it, the timing will align. A message, a meeting, a crossing of paths. It will happen suddenly, yet perfectly. Don't scroll, because the confirmation is hidden in the final line of this part. Listen carefully. You will know the timing is near when 3 signs appear together. First, unexpected peace fills your heart even before the meeting. Second, a door you thought was closed suddenly opens with ease. Third, you begin to see repeated confirmations. The same word, the same number, the same reminder following you everywhere. That's when you'll know heaven's timing has landed. Stay here. Don't skip. This is being spoken for you. Now seal this with action. Type in the comments, my time has come. That is not just text. It's your declaration to the heavens. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now, because the next part will carry the final piece of this puzzle and you cannot miss it. Share this with one person who needs to hear that timing is real, and watch how quickly blessings multiply. Here is the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, the waiting season is over. The timing is near. Heaven has circled the date, and when it arrives, you will not miss it. The person meant for you will step into your life, not by chance, but by divine appointment. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 9 will reveal how to prepare yourself so that when this person arrives, nothing will block the connection. If you are ready, type a mean in the comments. Subscribe right now and remember your time has already begun. Wait, don't move, don't scroll, don't even blink, because part 9 is here, and this part is the most important. how to prepare yourself so nothing blocks the blessing when the person heaven has chosen finally arrives. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the last line, because if you miss even one word, you may miss the preparation that secures your miracle. In part 1, the ritual broke. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was released. In part 7, the person was revealed. In part 8, the timing was shown. And now in part 9, Michael is teaching you how to prepare. Don't scroll, because your preparation is the key that opens the blessing fully. Listen carefully. Preparation is not about perfection, it's about alignment. The angel says, clear your space, clear your heart, clear your thoughts. That means let go of the bitterness from the past. Because you cannot carry yesterday's pain into tomorrow's promise. Stay here till the end, because every word you hear now is unlocking clarity. Michael shows me a table being set, plates, cups, and a place of honor waiting. He says, prepare as if the guest is already on the way. Live as if the doorbell will ring tomorrow. Speak as if the conversation is already written. Smile as if the blessing is already seated across from you. This is preparation. Not waiting in sadness, but preparing in faith. Don't scroll, because the final line will seal this in your spirit. Do something powerful now. Type in the comments, I am ready. That is your agreement with heaven. And subscribe if you haven't yet, because the next part carries the final transformation and you must not miss it. Share this message with someone who is also waiting, and watch how the blessing multiplies in both your lives. Here is the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, the blessing is not delayed. It is waiting for your readiness. The moment you prepare, the moment you align, the moment you stand open-hearted, heaven will deliver what is already yours. The table is set and the guest is near. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 10 will uncover what changes instantly the moment this person enters your life. If you are ready, type Amen in the comments. Subscribe right now. And remember, your preparation has already begun. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Don't swipe. Don't even blink, because part 10 is about to reveal something life-changing. What instantly changes the moment this person enters your life. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the last line, because this truth will flip the atmosphere around you forever. In part 1, the ritual ended. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was given. In part 7, the person was revealed. In part 8, the timing was shown. In part 9, the preparation was given. But part 10, this is where transformation bursts into reality. Don't scroll, because this is the climax. Listen closely. The moment this person steps into your life, the energy around you will shift like sunrise after a long night. Peace will fill your house. Laughter will return to your voice, and confidence will return to your steps. You will feel lighter, freer, brighter. Not because they complete you, but because heaven used them as a mirror to show your true worth. Stay till the end, because this description is exactly what will happen for you. Archangel Michael shows me 2 candles. One has been burning alone, flickering in silence. The other is brought close, and suddenly both flames burn higher, brighter, stronger. He says this is what happens when heaven's match is made. Nothing is lost. Everything is multiplied. Don't scroll, because the final line is the spark. Now declare it in the comments. My light is multiplying. That phrase is your agreement with heaven. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now, because the next parts are carrying even deeper revelations you must not miss. Share this message with someone who needs hope, and watch the blessing double back to you. Here is the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, the instant this person arrives, joy will be restored, peace will overflow, and doors that were once locked will swing open. You will not have to chase it. It will come to you naturally because heaven has already written it. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 11 will reveal the exact blessing this person carries into your hands the moment they arrive. If you are ready, type Amen in the comments. Subscribe right now, and remember, your light is already multiplying. Stop right here. Don't scroll, don't swipe, don't even blink. Because part 11 is where heaven reveals the exact blessing this person carries into your life the moment they arrive. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the very end, because this blessing is already written in your name, and skipping now would mean missing the delivery of your own gift. In part 1, the ritual ended. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was released. In part 7, the person was revealed. In part 8, the timing was shown. In part 9, the preparation was given. In part 10, the transformation was revealed. And now in part 11, the blessing itself is placed in your hands. Don't scroll. This is the moment. Listen carefully. The blessing this person brings is not just love, not just companionship, but restoration. They carry keys you didn't even know you lost. Keys to your joy, your peace, your courage, and your destiny. When they step in, things that were scattered will gather. Things that were broken will mend. And things that were delayed will accelerate. Heaven says, this person is not coming empty-handed. They are coming with a gift tailor-made for your soul. Don't move. The blessing is being described for you right now. Michael shows me a treasure chest being unlocked. Inside are 3 things. Peace that calms your nights, clarity that sharpens your decisions, and favor that opens doors you could never open alone. This is what they bring. This is what your heart has been calling for. Stay till the end, because the closing line seals this blessing over you. Now act in faith. In the comments, type, I receive my blessing. That phrase is your open hands. And subscribe right now if you haven't, because the next part is even deeper and you cannot afford to miss it. Share this message with one person who needs hope, and watch how heaven doubles your portion. Here is the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, the blessing is not in the future. It is already on the way. The one carrying it has been sent. And the moment they arrive, what you prayed for will be placed directly in your hands. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 12 will uncover why heaven chose you specifically for this blessing above so many others. If you are ready, type Amen in the comments. Subscribe right now. And remember, your blessing has already been dispatched. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Don't swipe. Don't even blink, because part 12 is where heaven answers the question why you were chosen for this blessing above so many others. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the last second, because this revelation is the reason heaven's eyes have been on you all along. In part 1, the ritual ended. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was given. In part 7, the person was revealed. In part 8, the timing was shown. In part 9, the preparation was given. In part 10, the transformation was revealed. In part 11, the blessing was placed in your hands. And now in part 12, the secret is unveiled. Why heaven chose you. Don't move, because this truth will anchor everything you've heard so far. Michael says, you were chosen because your heart stayed soft even when the world tried to harden it. You were chosen because you kept believing when others stopped. You were chosen because your name carries a story of resilience that heaven wants to reward openly. This blessing is not random. It's targeted. It's intentional. It's earned by faith and sealed by grace. Don't scroll. Stay here, because the final words of this part will tell you exactly what that means for your future. I see heaven writing your name in light, and Michael is circling it with fire. He says, this one stood when others fell. This one trusted when others doubted. This one will now rise when others watch. That is why the blessing carries your address. That is why the miracle carries your picture. Now act in agreement. In the comments, type I am chosen. That declaration seals it. And subscribe if you haven't already, because the next part will go even deeper into the mystery of what happens next. Share this with someone you love, and you'll see the blessing echo back into your own life. Here is the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, you were not overlooked, you were handpicked. This blessing is not an accident. It is heaven's recognition of your faith, your endurance, your spirit. This is why you were chosen. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 13 will reveal what happens the moment people around you realize heaven has chosen you. If you're ready, type Amen in the comments. Subscribe right now, and remember, you are chosen and nothing can cancel it. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Don't swipe. Don't move, because part 13 is about to reveal what happens the moment people around you realize heaven has chosen you. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the very end, because this truth will explain why your life will never look the same again. In part 1, the ritual ended. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was released. In part 7, the person was revealed. In part 8, the timing was shown. In part 9, the preparation was given. In part 10, the transformation was revealed. In part 11, the blessing was placed in your hands. In part 12, the reason you were chosen was unveiled. And now in part 13, you will see the reaction. When the world notices heaven's hand upon you, listen carefully. The moment heaven's favor shows openly, people will look at you differently. Some will be amazed, saying, I knew something great was on their life. Others will be silent, watching as your blessings multiply. And yes, some may be unsettled, because the same ones who doubted you will now see you lifted. But Michael says, do not fear their reaction. Their recognition is not your burden. It is your confirmation. Don't scroll. Stay here till the end, because this is the proof you were waiting for. I see a crown placed on your head, not of gold, but of light. When it shines, those near you cannot deny it. The shift in your life will be undeniable. Opportunities will come. Voices will honor you. Even those who ignored you will suddenly remember your name. That is what happens when heaven announces you. Now seal this with action in the comments. Type I am ready to OBC. That phrase is your agreement with heaven's timing. And subscribe now if you haven't, because the next part will go even deeper and you must not miss it. Share this message with someone who needs to know their recognition is coming too. Here is the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, the moment others see heaven's mark on you, doors will open faster, blessings will flow stronger, and your name will carry weight you never imagined. Let them see, because their recognition is only proof of heaven's choice. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 14 will reveal what heaven does next after your recognition becomes public. If you're ready, type Amen in the comments. Subscribe right now, and remember, the world's eyes are about to witness what heaven already knew. Stop right now. Don't scroll. Don't swipe. Don't move. Because part 14 is here, and this part reveals what heaven does next after your recognition becomes public. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the last second, because the words at the end will confirm the shift you've been waiting for. In part 1, the ritual ended. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was released. In part 7, the person was revealed. In part 8, the timing was shown. In part 9, the preparation was given. In part 10, the transformation was revealed. In part 11, the blessing was placed in your hands. In part 12, the reason you were chosen was unveiled. In part 13, the world's recognition came. And now in part 14, the next heavenly move unfolds. Don't move. This is the turning point. Listen closely. Once heaven allows the world to recognize you, heaven begins to elevate you. Michael says the stage grows larger, the platform wider, the opportunities greater. What was once private now becomes public, not for your pride, but for heaven's glory. That means the moment people begin to see your light, heaven starts amplifying it. You'll notice more doors, more connections, more favor, not by your effort, but by divine design. Stay till the end, because this promise is not general. It's specific to you. I see steps carved in stone, each one glowing brighter as you climb. With every step, more people see, more blessings open, more honor surrounds you. Heaven is not stopping at recognition. Heaven is pushing you into elevation. This is the next chapter. Don't scroll, because the closing line will seal this word over your life. Now seal it with action. In the comments, type, "I am ready to rise." That phrase is your agreement with heaven's next move. And subscribe right now if you haven't, because the next part is even heavier and you cannot miss it. Share this message with one person who needs to believe their elevation is near. Here is the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, "You have been recognized. Now you will be raised. You have been seen. Now you will be celebrated. Heaven has no intention of leaving you where you are. It is lifting you higher so the world can witness what faith can do." Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 15 will reveal how heaven protects you during this elevation. So nothing and no one can pull you down. If you're ready, type "Amen" in the comments. Subscribe right now, and remember, your rise has already begun. Stop right here. Don't scroll, don't swipe, don't move, because part 15 is the shield. This is where heaven reveals how you will be protected during your rise, so nothing and no one can pull you down. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the very end, because these words are the wall around your destiny. In part 1, the ritual ended. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was given. In part 7, the person was revealed. In part 8, the timing was shown. In part 9, the preparation was given. In part 10, the transformation was revealed. In part 11, the blessing was placed in your hands. In part 12, the reason you were chosen was unveiled. In part 13, the recognition came. In part 14, the elevation began. And now in part 15, protection is released. Don't scroll, because this is for you. Listen carefully. Michael says, every rise attracts eyes, but every chosen one attracts angels. That means as you are lifted, so is your covering. Around you are layers of protection unseen, like fire circling your steps, like shields guarding your path, like walls no hand can break. When people wonder how you stand so secure, it is because heaven built a fortress around you. Stay till the end, because these words will clothe you like armor. I see 4 angels at 4 corners, one at your front, one behind, one to your left, one to your right. Each one carries a sword of light. Michael says, no hand can touch, no tongue can strike, no plan can pull down what heaven has lifted. That is your protection. That is your covering. That is why you can rise without fear. Now seal it with action in the comments. Type, I am protected. That phrase is your armor. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now, because the next part carries even more and you cannot miss it. Share this message with someone who needs to know they are safe under heaven's watch. Here is the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, your rise is not fragile. Your blessing is not vulnerable. You are covered, guarded, shielded. Heaven will not allow your light to be stolen. Rise boldly, for protection walks with you. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 16 will reveal what new doors heaven opens once you are fully protected. If you're ready, type "Amen" in the comments. Subscribe right now. And remember, your shield is already in place. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Don't swipe. Don't move. Because part 16 is here. And this part reveals what new doors heaven opens once you are fully protected. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the last second, because every word in this part is a key being handed to you. In part 1, the ritual ended. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was given. In part 7, the person was revealed. In part 8, the timing was shown. In part 9, the preparation was given. In part 10, the transformation was revealed. In part 11, the blessing was placed in your hands. In part 12, the reason you were chosen was unveiled. In part 13, the recognition came. In part 14, the elevation began. In part 15, the protection was released. And now in part 16, the doors swing wide. Don't scroll. This is your moment. Listen carefully. Michael says, when heaven secures your protection, it also clears your path. That means doors you could never open by yourself suddenly open on their own. Opportunities appear in places you never knocked. People you once thought unreachable begin to call your name. Stay till the end, because this truth will confirm itself in your life. I see 3 doors glowing before you. The first door is favor, where people choose you without hesitation. The second door is provision, resources, support, and abundance flowing without struggle. The third door is purpose, clarity about why you were chosen and where you are headed. Each door unlocks one after another because heaven has already placed the keys in your hand. Now seal it with action. In the comments, type "My doors are open." That phrase is your entry pass. And subscribe right now if you haven't, because the next part carries even more secrets about where these doors will lead. Share this message with someone who needs to believe their doors are opening too. Here is the closing declaration. Archangel Michael whispers, you are protected, therefore you are promoted, you are guarded, therefore you are guided. These doors are not opening randomly. They are opening because heaven has decided it is time. Stay with me. Don't scroll, because part 17 will reveal who will walk through those new doors with you carrying light for the next chapter. If you're ready, type "Amen" in the comments. Subscribe right now, and remember, your doors are already open. Stop right here. Don't scroll. Don't swipe. Don't move, because part 17 is about to reveal who will walk through those new doors with you carrying light for the next chapter of your life. Archangel Michael is saying, stay till the very last word, because the one revealed here is tied to your destiny in a way you cannot ignore. In part 1, the ritual ended. In part 2, the blessing prepared. In part 3, the proof appeared. In part 4, the seal was stamped. In part 5, the door opened. In part 6, the sign was given.